high atop the Sephardic Community Center, and welcome to the Final Four. Tonight should be an incredible night of playoff basketball. 4 teams remain, 2 teams will advance. And by the end of the night, we'll know who's playing for a championship. We get things started here at 7:45 p.m. with what many believe could be the game of the postseason. The number 2 seeded Grizzlies take on the red-hot Thunder. The Grizzlies earned the number 2 seed for a reason. They've been consistent all season long, led by their captain, Michael Doliak man, Zach Hassoun, who had a coming-out party last week and a really deep roster behind them. That's been battle-tested since opening night. But the Thunder are playing their best basketball of the season. They're riding a 5-game winning streak and are led by the most explosive offensive duo in the league, Jackie Haber and Al Nasseri. Jackie dropped 33 points. And the opening shot is no good. Jackie dropped 33 points in the quarterfinals, and tonight they try to knock off the top seed and punch their ticket to the finals. That's a big-time 3 to open things up. Vegas says Grizzlies by 3. I say buckle up. Haber gives it out to Nasseri. Nasseri, the floater, up and in. And it's a 3-2 game. 9 o'clock later tonight, we have the Celtics look to keep their magical run alive against the number 2 seeded Pistons. And that 3-pointer is no good. The Celtics shock the Lakers, and the quarter is behind. A monster performance from IT and Eddie Manopla. But waiting for them are the Pistons. Now here's Richie Michon. Michon drives to the hoop. He's rejected from behind. Sefi running the break. Throws it behind Hassoun. And on the move, and it's batted up and taken away by Gettenberg. Throws it up ahead. Nasseri, slow motion, Euro, and he's fouled. Getting back to the game number 2. Captain Gabe Leifer of the Pistons, unfortunately with an injury, he went down. And they are picking up Sam Beaton. He's been brought in as reinforcements as Detroit trying to keep their championship hopes alive. But if the Celtics really don't care about that. Pistons are favored by 5.5, but odds are meaningless at this point. Final Four basketball, the lights are brighter, the stakes are higher, and a trip to the championship is on the line. Let's go. Here, a 3-2 game. A little over 22 minutes remain here in the first half. Kicks it out to Shimmy Rubin. Rubin puts a move on Al Nasseri, runs into traffic, and there is a whistle. Free throw up and good. Now Al Nasseri throws it out to Jackie Haber. Jackie, the dynamo, gives it out to Gettenberg. Gettenberg in the paint. Floats it up and no good. And rebounded, saved by Sefi. Gives to Doliak. Doliak gets a screen. Gives to Grunjan straight away. Drives left, stops in the paint, puts it up, and he puts it in. And the foul. Sefi giving him a 7-2 lead. Still a 7-2 game. Jackie Haber brings up the dribble. Haber, jitterbugs, now picked up by Sefi. Sefi kicks it out to Michon. Richie leaves his feet, finds Haber, corner 3, no good. Tapped up and last touch by Michon, gonna head the other way. It's an 8-2 game. Just over 20 minutes to play here in the first half. There is no tomorrow for one of these teams. Straightaway three is no good, too strong from Sefi. Rebounded by OKC. Here's Haber. Haber penetrates in the air. He looked at the referee looking for a foul call, but that's the most argumentative you're going to see Jackie Haber ever on a basketball court. Just a quick glance. Sefi throws to Hoffman down low, and Richie Michon pokes it away and takes control. Richie swings to Gettenberg. Eitan, no good from three. And Hassoun pulls down the board. Throws it up to Sefi, calling for a screen. Doliak controls it from the corner, the hesitation, and a little too strong on that bunny. And it turns into a fast break, and active hands by Sefi saves it into the hands of Shimmy Rubin. Rubin throws it up ahead to Hoffman, and Hoffman puts it up and in. And it's a quick 8-point lead from Memphis. Playing very poised and in control. Can't sleep on this OKC team. They go off in spurts. Haber throws it back to Michon for three. Book it! Big time three from Richie Michon. Cuts the deficit in half. It's 10-5. Shimmy Rubin gets a screen from Hassoun. Picked up now by Jackie. And he puts it up, no good off the glass, and Gettenberg pulls down the board, and he's looking to push. Gettenberg all the way underneath, and he's bumped underneath the basket from Doliak. One of those, I wouldn't call it a smart foul. It'd be a side out for OKC. Ray J back to Gettenberg, up top to Richie, puts up another no good, and pulled down by Sefi. Crossover action from Sefi, throws it out to Hassoun, and Zach Hassoun goes in and out from downtown. Gettenberg active on the boards here early on. Looks like Eitan's got another gear that he hasn't shown us all season long. Nasseri gives to Ray J. Ray J feeds Gettenberg down low. Tough matchup here for Doliak. Pushes it out. Haber for three. Book it! Jackie Haber from downtown. And they are back within two. Quick recovery for OKC. We're at the 17-minute mark here in the first half. Shimmy Rubin with it. Step back three, no good. And Gettenberg pulls down another. Gives to Haber. Haber pacing, crossover, out to Nasseri, line drive three, no good. And Dovie Hoffman pulls down the board. Gives to Hassoun. He's on the move. Hassoun throws to Doliak. Doliak stops and tries to feed Rubin. Quick hands from OKC, and they grab it away. Gettenberg fires it out. Al Nasseri for three, no good, too strong. And Richie Michon taps it up to himself and hits the offensive board. And Al Nasseri, no good on the runner. And here comes Doliak. Doliak pushes it out. Zach Hassoun, open look, no good. And there's a foul call on Ray J. Doliak to inbound, throws it to Rubin. Rubin, little stutter step, poke loose, grabs it back. To the corner, Doliak, baseline, up in the air, throws it to Sefi, he puts it up and in. Lead back to 4 for Memphis, and there's a referee timeout. Haber brings up the dribble. Blows right by him. High floater, no good. Puts it back up and in. Jackie Haber will not be denied. And it's a 12-10 game. These two teams still feeling each other out, trading blows. Now Sefi, open look for three, bang! Sefi from downtown, lead back to 5. Haber methodically brings up the dribble. Haber, cut off, gives to Michon. Michon swings. Braha with it for the first time tonight. And now Michon gives to Haber in the corner. Good defense here from Hassoun. Haber straight away 3, in and out. Rebounded and put back up and in by Braha. And it's a 15-12 game. Shimmy Rubin brings up the dribble. Little stutter step, and he is fouled in the paint. And he'll head to the line for a pair of free throws.
Hey, let's keep going. Wake up.
Rubin free throw up, no good. And he splits the pair. 4-point lead for Memphis. Haber leaves it back for Gettenberg. He brings it up. Feeds to Haber. Haber tried to thread the needle, but kickball is cold on Memphis. Going to stay this way. Inbound to Haber. Haber blows by 1, pulls up for 2, no good. Hoffman pulls down the board, throws it up to Hassoun. Hassoun puts on the accelerators, and the Euro is up and in. That's a 6-point advantage. It's 18-12. Here's Michon. Finds Gettenberg. Gettenberg makes his move to the basket, cut off by Doliak. Still fighting his way, leaning back, throws to Michon. Michon fires to the corner. Gives to Nasseri on the wing. Nasseri gets a screen from Gettenberg. Sefi fights through it, and they turn it over into the hands of Shimmy Rubin. Hassoun explodes the basket up, no good. Rebounded by Jackie Haber. Haber gives to Michon, and he puts it in. His foot was on the line. It's a 2-pointer. Now Doliak blows by Nasseri. Throws it, and it was last touch by OKC. Looks like it was by Braha. Going to be a side out for Memphis. Down to Hoffman, puts it up, no good. And here comes Gettenberg. Nasseri gives to Michon underneath, nice feed for the put-in. It's 18-16. Doliak brings up the dribble, being guarded by Nasseri. Fires it to Sefi. Sefi gives to Hassoun. Hassoun back out to Sefi, straight away for 3, no good. Hoffman with the offensive rebound. Nice feed underneath from the cutting Sefi. And it's a 20-16 game. Haber calling for a screen. Drives left, stops, puts it up in the paint. It's short, and rebounded by Hassoun. Hassoun finds Doliak. Doliak is battered in the paint, and a foul is called. Some contentiousness here with the officials. And Shimmy Rubin is fouled from downtown. A but the foul was before the shot. Going to be a side out. Well, it looks like Richie Michon may have been called for a technical. And indeed he was. That's a technical on Richie. Definitely something to pay attention to for the duration of this game. These things seem to escalate, especially in moments like these. First technical is good, and Hassoun goes 2 of 2. And they get possession. Doliak to inbound. Gives to Hoffman underneath. And he throws it away. They have numbers. Nasseri feeds Braha. Uses the window, and it's good. That's a big swing. 22-18, under 9 minutes to play in the half. Hassoun finds Rubin. Rubin dribbles left, hoists up the 3, book it! Shimmy Rubin from downtown, 25-18. Haber looking for an answer now. Leaves it back for Gettenberg. Gettenberg sends him off his feet. Fires to the corner, up top to Nasseri for 3. Short, rebounded by Hassoun. Hassoun fires it up court to Doliak. Quick 3, no good, and rebounded by Nasseri. And they find Haber. Haber gives to Ray J. Ray J fires it out to Gettenberg. No good, way off the mark. Rushed that shot. And we are approaching the 8-minute mark here in the first half. Doliak with it. Rolls to the basket, lays it up and in. So quick from Michael Mann. Doliak, not sure if it was announced yet, but he was a front runner for the MVP this season. Haber with it. Straight away from 3, no good, and rebounded by Memphis. Doliak brings up the dribble. Looking to add on to their 9-point lead. And he puts it up, and he puts it in! Michael Mann giving the Grizzlies an 11-point lead. So quick to the basket. He was looking for contact as well. Now Haber bumps, kicks it out to Braha. Braha spots up for 2. And it's no good. Rebounded by Rubin. And here's Doliak. They are pushing this offense. Straight away. 3-pointer. Book it! Seppi! And they force OKC to call a timeout. And Memphis takes their largest lead of the night. It's 32-18 with 6:41 remaining here in the first half. Back out of that timeout. OKC had a chance to regroup. This Grizzlies squad is clicking on all cylinders. OKC is going to have to muster something up. The foul is called on Zach Hassoun. A little overzealous on defense. Michon to inbound. Gives to Haber. Quick catch, shoot. And the 2-pointer is good. And now they're going to need some stops. Plenty of game to go, obviously. And they turn it over. Here in the final 6 minutes of the half, OKC is going to look to pull this within single digits. And here's Nasseri, kicks it out for 3, no good. Rebounded by the Grizz. Fires it to Rubin, 3-pointer, book it! Shimmy Rubin! That's a big-time 3. Stops that pendulum from shifting towards OKC, and the lead is back to 15. Haber with it, gives to Michon for the answer, and he puts it in. Richie Michon. Back to a 12-point game. Rubin, straight away from three. No good, in and out. Rebounded by Sefi. Gives to Hoffman. Underneath off the glass, no good. Gets his own miss. Puts it up, no good. Another offensive board out to Doliak. For three, no good. And tapped and grabbed by Doliak. This possession is lasting forever for Memphis. Stop, puts it up, off the glass and good. Michael Mann relentless. And it's 37-23.
Keep going! Hey, go!
Jackie Haber gets it back. Thracia defender is out to Nasseri. Quick closeout defense. Richie passed up the open look for three. Kicks it back out to Ray J. Extra feed. Michon in the paint, down low, and puts it up and in. Braha. And they finally execute. But that defense from the Grizzlies is swarming. Sefi with it. Gives to Rubin with the hot hand. Shimmy Rubin. Drives left, swings it back to Hoffman straight away for three. No good. Dobie Hoffman had the open look and he took it. Haber fires underneath to Ray J and the reverse scoop is good. And it's back to a 10-point game with 4 minutes remaining here in the first half. Soon. Hoists up the three. Bucket! Rattles it home. Another three-pointer. And it's 40-27. 3 minutes, 30 seconds remain. And there's a foul call. Clock continues to move. You're amongst the confusion. 3 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. Haber. Cross-court feed. Michon back up top to Gettenberg. Gettenberg in the paint, and no good, and grabbed by Hassoun. Hassoun with it. Resets back out to Shimmy Rubin. Now Doliak with it. Being guarded by Ray J. Doliak, shovel pass to Rubin. Pump fake, puts it up, reverse, it's good. Shimmy Rubin continues to percolate. Rubin already well into double figures. And no good from Haber. And batted up volleyball style. And Rubin grabs it and he is bumped to the ground amongst the scrum. And a foul is called on OKC. Shimmy Rubin heads to the line. Memphis starting to put some separation between them and OKC. And Shimmy Rubin is the driving force. And he goes 2 of 2 from the line. It's 44-27. Shimmy Rubin with 14 points to lead the team. Here's Haber. Throws to the corner. Back to Gettenberg. Again, great defense here from Memphis. Ray J, desperation three, no good. Hassoun with it. They have numbers. Throws to Doliak. And he puts it up, no good. Tapped up, no good. And rebounded by OKC. Haber fires it out to Nasseri. They need this shot, and they can't get it. Rebounded by Sefi. Here's Hassoun, under a minute to play in the half. Shimmy Rubin wisely pulls it back, takes his time, and they're going to hold for one. Rubin Puts it up, and he puts it in. I guess they weren't holding for one. A 19-point lead with 19 seconds remaining here in the half, and Haber is wrapped up, and he is fouled. Jimmy Rubin leading all scorers with 16. Sefi not far behind with 13. 12 seconds. And there's another foul they had to give. With 11.9 to go on the clock. Out to Michon. Fires it to Haber from the corner. No good. And taken away. Puts it up at the buzzer. No good. But it's a dominant half for Memphis. And they are up 19. And just 20 minutes separate them in a championship berth. We'll be back after this. Second half underway. Big mountain to climb for OKC. They start out with the basketbal. They're in a 19-point deficit. Memphis in full control. Al-Nasseri kicks it out to Michon. Gives it back to Nasseri. Swings to Haber. Haber bounce pass, kicks it back out to Nasseri for three. No good. Jimmy Rubin grabs the board and gives to Michael Mann. Doliak puts it up, no good, too strong, but he pulls down his own rebound. Sefi gives to Rubin. Rubin tries his luck this side of the court, no good. Jackie Haber gives it to Gettenberg. Gettenberg explodes to the basket and taken away by Hoffman. Just got in the way of the passing lane. And now Doliak, quick release! And he knocks it down. Michael Mann, with no airspace to breathe, buries the triple. And they have their largest lead of the night. And now Haber puts it up, no good. And now a foul is finally called. But it's a 22-point lead. And Memphis maintains the ball. It's been an avalanche. And now Doliak is short, but he had the wherewithal to chase down his board. Gives it to Sefi, and Sefi up and in. And this is all Memphis. And the floater is no good. OKC can buy a bucket. Sefi explodes, finds the cutting Rubin, lays it up, no good. The rare miss from Jimmy Rubin. Gettenberg gives to the trailing Michon. Michon back to Gettenberg. Eitan, bomb from the corner. Eitan Gettenberg gonna have to get way more involved to shoot OKC back into this game. Gotta credit the Memphis defense, however. Now Doliak with it in the corner. Dribbles out. And he has an open lane to the basket. Lays it up, no good. Tapped up, no good. And here comes Nasseri. Gives to Haber. Haber in the lane, and he scoops it up and in. And a timeout is called by Memphis. They want to stop this before it turns into a problem. And it's 51-32. Back out of that timeout. Doliak gets it into Sefi. Gives back to Doliak. In traffic, puts it up, fouled, and one. Michael Mann heads to the line for a three-point play. Zero Dark Doliak is in his bag. Free throw up is no good. Little lane violation is called. Looked like it was on Doliak. Going to be OKC basketball. Haber is fouled. Ticky-tack foul, whistled on Hassoun. Gettenberg gets it into Michon. Finds Haber. Haber blows right by him for the put-it. Good instincts there from Haber. Seppi with it. Doliak, picked up now by Jackie. Puts on the accelerator up, no good. And rebounded by Michon. Michon throws to the corner, Gettenberg, open look, book it! Eitan bomb! Don't count him out yet. They're showing signs of life. It's 53-37. But that can happen. Wide open look to the rack. Seppi with the put-in. And now Seppi, the leading scorer on the Grizzlies, with 17. And no good on the double clutch shot. Rebounded by Memphis. Hassoun with it. Hassoun darts left, throws it out, straightaway three, no good from Seppi. And it heads out of bounds, heading back the other way. Gettenberg gives to Michon. Back to Gettenberg, the head fake. Kicks it out to Michon for three. No good. And Grizzlies crash the boards and grab that rebound. Seppi finds Rubin. Rubin dribbles left. Backs it out. Picked up now by Nasseri. Finds an open Hoffman corner three. No good, but rebounded on the strong side from Doliak. Doliak cut off now by Gettenberg. Shot clock at 7. Fires it from three. Bucket! Michael Mann! Drains it. And it's 58-37. Now here's Haber for the answer. And he is fouled. He'll head to the line for three. And they need all three of these free throws. No good on the first. Hey, 58-38, 20-point game. Memphis remains in firm control. Hassoun gets a screen and another. Kicks it out. Three-pointer. And he gets the bounce. Seppi on fire tonight. 61-38. Those are the shots that OKC is not getting. Haber leaves his feet, finds Michon, fires it back out to Haber, and almost turned it over. And Braha lays it up and in. Still a 21-point game. An inadvertent foul. Richie looks like he got a piece of Seppi's face. Hassoun fires it from downtown, and it's short, and rebounded by Haber. Haber blows right by him, lays it up and in. 19-point game. Thunder needs some stops. Seffi gives to Hoffman, puts it up off the glass and in. Dovey Hoffman. And an open lane. Richie Michon takes care of business, back to a 19-point game. Hassoun goes to the rack, no good. Gettenberg forcing the break. Michon swings to Ray J. Corner three, no good. Tapped up, no good, and it's headed back to Memphis. Seffi, tonight's leading scorer with 20. Gives to Doliak. Shot clock at 5. Doliak kicks it out. Hoffman straight away three. No good. And rebounded by Rubin. Rubin stops, and it was last touched by OKC. Going to stay this way with 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Bounce pass kicks it out to Seffi. Step back three. Bang! Seffi! Under 10 minutes to play. And Memphis smells their berth to the finals. Haber gives it back to Ray J. Michon puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Gettenberg. Gettenberg drives baseline, tippy toes, and dribbles it out. Gives to Michon, swings it out to Haber. Haber finds Braha, corner three, and it's pure. Hassoun. Doliak cut off by Haber, goes the other way. Aggressive defense by Michon, but that makes no difference because Michael Mann is just toying with them at this point. 68-47. Ray J up and in. And turned over. There's a fast break opportunity, and Ray J with the lay-in. And the timeout is called by the Thunder. 8 minutes, 10 seconds remaining. They had some ground to make up. It's 68-51. Final 8 minutes and change remain. Memphis is laying the hurt on OKC. Hassoun yet to get going offensively. And he's no good. And now good rebound put into the hands of OKC. The corner, baseline drives, lays it up and in. Al Nasseri trying to chip away one bucket at a time. Jimmy Rubin got off to a really hot start. And he puts it up and it rims out. And Seffi is pummeled again. This time he's kicking the wall, holding on to his face. And he has taken a beating. Seffi still grasping his upper face region. Gonna try to shake it off. Looks like he got poked in the eye, actually. Grizzlies to inbound. Throws it to Hassoun. Hassoun swings it out to Rubin. Shot clock under 5. Rubin hoists it up, no good, and rebounded by OKC. There's Nasseri. Fires it out to Haber. Haber navigates to Michon, back to Haber. Throws it down to Nasseri. Running one-hander is good. 68-55. 13-point game. And OKC starting to pull within striking distance. Jimmy Rubin fires it out. Sefi gives to Hoffman. Hoffman bounce pass underneath. Sefi is fouled by Gettenberg. He'll head to the line for a pair. Free throw is no good. Second free throw attempt is up. And no good, missed the pair. Little extra life now for OKC. Haber jitterbugs his way down low. And he fouled and won. Jackie Haber can pull within 10 with 5 minutes and 30 seconds to play. This looked like it was going to be a Grizzlies rout. You can never give too much time to a Jackie Haber-led squad. Free throw is good. 68-58, final 5. Sefi gives to Doliak. Look for Doliak to start being a playmaker. Gives it out to Hassoun. Rubin, open look, 3, no good. Rebounded by Ray J. And now they throw it up ahead to Haber. Haber blazes his way down low. Up, no good. But Haber pokes it, and Hassoun grabs it. Doliak with it. Doliak swings to the corner, and they turn it over. You could feel the momentum shifting. Ray J on the break. Good defense recovery. Al Nasseri from downtown, no good. And Dovie Hoffman grabs an important rebound. Hassoun, they have numbers if they hurry. And Hassoun lays it up and in. 12-point advantage. 4 minutes, 10 seconds remaining. 70-58. Haber throws it up top to Ray J, gives to Gettenberg. Gettenberg spins around Sefi. Back out to Nasseri. Nasseri left-hand floater, and one! And now Al Nasseri could pull OKC within single digits for the first time since the opening buckets of this game. Three minutes, 57 seconds remaining. Free throw, no good. Big miss, but he gets his own miss. And it remains OKC basketball. Al Nasseri short on these shots. No harm, no foul, they get it back. Jackie Haber gives to Michon, kicks to Gettenberg, back to Michon. And he is rejected from behind. Nasseri grabs the loose ball. Corner 3, he's fouled! And Al Nasseri heads to the line for 3, and they can pull within 7. Oh, baby! Three minutes, 38 seconds to play. First free throw's up and good. And they're within single digits. Al Nasseri with a pair of huge free throws coming up. And the second one is good. It's an 8-point game. Oh, and he misses the third. Rebounded by Hassoun, 70-62. Sefi, top of the key, swings to Hassoun. Hassoun throws down to Hoffman. Dangerous speed. Back up top to Zach Hassoun. And poked away by Haber. Haber, open lane to the hoop, and he puts it in. 6-point game. What anticipation from Jackie Haber. Here comes Doliak, relentless. And almost thrown away. Sefi, open lane, and it's foul. Is that a foul? A foul is called on Ray J, but it's a 6-point game. Jackie Haber heating up fast. He's got 19. An eternity left to go. It looked like Memphis was going to walk away with this one. Shimia Rubin dealing with the likes of Ray J and co. And good defense by Gettenberg. And it's OKC basketball. It ain't how you start, it's how you finish, they say. 2 minutes and 44 seconds. Jackie Haber is feeling it. Gives to Gettenberg. And he lines up for three. No good. Richie Michon pokes it out. Ray J straight away. No good. And rebounded by Hoffman. They had their chances. Two open looks from downtown. Would have made this a one-possession game. 2 minutes, 15 seconds. Doliak trying to shake Haber loose. And Doliak spins around Haber in traffic. He throws it away, but it was last touch. Was it a foul call or was it last touch by OKC? It was a foul call. Doliak to inbound. And good defense. Oh, it's OKC ball. Gettenberg with an active hands in the passing lane. And they're going to call timeout and advance it to half court. Michael Mann is getting heated. Zero Dark Doliak, and now Jackie Haber is headed to the line for technical free throws. And that changes the dynamic, and free throw is up and good. And Michael Mann was just ejected on a double technical. Did not see anything demonstrative, but I'm sure he said something. And that changes things drastically. With 2 minutes and 5 seconds to play, it's 70-66 with the extracurriculars. One of the reasons why Doliak's been so good this year is he's been composed. But here in the biggest game of the season, still with a 4-point lead, things got out of hand fast. And the referees are talking it over. All right, the scrum is over. Memphis still with a 4-point lead. Jackie Haber continues here at the technical free throw line, and he puts it up and in. It's a 3-point game. Haber gets another try, can pull within two. And he puts it in, 70-68. Jackie Haber is tied with Sefi with the high end point total, at 23. And he is coming alive fast. Now Haber with it, 2 minutes to play, down by 2. Big factor, no Doliak on the court. Haber finds Gettenberg, he's doubled. Gettenberg fires it out to Michon. Michon puts it in, he puts it in! Richie Michon ties it at 70. The last time they were tied up was the opening tip. Minute 38 remaining.
That was a 2. I got a foul, red flag.
And a foul is called on Haber. They mounted the comeback. And Zach Hassoun heads to the line for a 1-and-1. I feel bad for all you that tuned out when it looked like a 20-plus point blowout in favor of Memphis. But for all you that are still remaining, what a game. Zach Hassoun gives Memphis a lead, 71-70. And he goes 2 of 2, 2 big free throws. Haber with it. Down by 2, minute 30. Haber being doubled, now Hassoun picks him up, gives to Gettenberg. Gettenberg finds Michon, back to Haber, shot clock under 10. Down low to Richie, dribbles it out. Now Gettenberg throws it out, Haber for the lead. Bucket! Jackie Haber gives OKC their first lead of the night with a minute remaining, 73-72. And oh, it's a turnover! OKC with it and the lead. This is why you don't give up, and this is why you keep on keeping on, OKC. 50 seconds remaining. Gives it out to Haber. 45 seconds to play. Haber being hounded by Hassoun. Shot clock at 12. Game clock at 35. Haber splits a pair, puts it up, and he rolls it in! Jackie Haber! 3-point lead for the Thunder! Back from the dead! And they are 32.9 away of heading to the finals. Grizzlies now are beside themselves, trying to figure out what happened. Timeout is called. OKC talking it over, and you hear the bench from Memphis is not happy. They are down their captain after being ejected on a double T. But 75-72 Haber with 28 points, 7 assists. But this is not over yet. 32.9, a lot can happen. Back out of that timeout, final 32.9 here in a wild one in the semifinals. We are witnessing what is potentially the greatest comeback in TNL postseason history. Once down 24 points and saved. And it's going to be Memphis ball with 26.5. Still plenty of shot makers here on Memphis, even though they're minus Doliak. Shimmy Rubin was what got them here to start in the first half. Let's see if he can pick back up here in the final moments, and he flips it up, no good. He'll head to the line for a pair with 15.6 on the clock. Free throw on the way, and it's good. 75-73. And he knocks down the second, 1-point game. Haber is wrapped up and fouled. more, puts them in the bonus. Michon to inbound. They got to make this clean. And they get it to Haber, and there's the foul. 12.8 on the clock. It's a 1-on-1. All the heroics from Haber. He needs to finish the job. Otherwise, it's all for naught. Haber's first free throw is good. One more makes it a 3-point game. And it's a 30-piece for Jackie Haber. And they up 77-74 with 12.8. Timeout is called by Memphis. They must talk this over. All right, half-court inbound now for Memphis, down by 3, less than 13 ticks to go. And he finds Hassoun. Hassoun fires it. No! Zach Hassoun ties it up, and they turn it over. Hassoun with it. Calls timeout. Do they have a timeout? Oh, that would be a huge blunder. Sevens across the scoreboard. 77-77 on a wild Zach Hassoun shot. Calls timeout, thinking he had one remaining. If not, OKC may have technicals. And after that type of shot, you can't make it up. What are they talking about by the scorer's table? That's a wild three-pointer from Zach Hassoun. What's the call? The Zebras want some privacy. How do you decide a semifinal matchup with a call like this? And it's going to be Memphis basketball. Memphis caught a break. 7.7. This game might be ticketed for overtime. OKC was already celebrating, already thinking about being in the finals, and then Zach Hassoun with a huge three fading away. And they get it into Zach Hassoun. Hassoun, game clock at 2, fires it up at the buzzer, no good! And we head to overtime. What a game. Big storyline is Memphis playing without their captain and leader, Michael Mann. But oh, wow. TNL at its finest. Overtime session moments away. 3 minutes added to the clock here in the overtime session. Richie Michon, Dovey Hoffman square up, and Sefi grabs it, and there's a whistle, and it's going to be a turnover. Not sure what happened there. OKC with the basketball. Here's Jackie Haber. Haber already with 30 points tonight. Splits him, kicks it out. Nasseri for 3. Bang! Al Nasseri opens up the extra period with a big three-pointer. 80-77. Sefi finds Rubin, looking for that groove he had in the first half. There's the double team. Swings it to Hoffman underneath, and he is fouled from behind from Gettenberg. And he'll head to the line for a pair of free throws. 2 minutes, 29 seconds remaining here in the extra period. First free throw attempt on the way. No good. Hoffman splits the pair. 2-point game. 80-78. Haber with it. Haber blows by him, high off the glass, and one! Jackie Haber continues. Now Haber has his totals up to 32 points. And 8 assists, actually. Wow. 33 points. 83-78. Cat gives to Sefi. They find Hoffman. Rubin straight away. And that's an air ball. OKC on the cusp. Haber is fouled from behind. And now Jackie Haber gets to pad his stats at the line and salt away this game in what would be one of the most improbable come-from-behind victories in quite some memory here in TNL postseason. Haber free throw up and good. He missed a second, but he grabs the board, dribbles it out, and that's a backbreaker. Gives to Nasseri. Nasseri running one-hander is good. And one! Oh, baby! OKC! $86-78. Al Nasseri at the line, puts it up, puts it in. He's got 16 points. Hassoun, he's lethal from anywhere on the court. Step back three, no good air ball. Last touch Hoffman, and it looks like OKC is finals bound. Haber. And they let him blow by him. Throws to Gettenberg. Gettenberg salting away some clock. They toss it back to Haber. To the corner to Ray J. Al-Nasseri with it. Minute 15 remaining here in overtime. Haber blows by him. Reverse spin layup. No good. Gettenberg pulls down the rebound. And OKC with a 9-point advantage. Michael Mann can be heard on the sideline, frustrated beyond belief, as you can imagine. And it almost seems improbable, and it is. But OKC with a double-digit lead here in overtime. Hassoun has it poked away by Ritchie. Ball going to stay this way. Offensive explosion from the Thunder. And three-pointer no good, and that does it. Memphis despondent, beside themselves. Gettenberg wrapped up, and they pull the game. Final score, 89-78. Jackie Haber with an absolute masterclass as he leads his team to the finals, taking on the winner of the following matchup of the Celtics and the Pistons. Back after this. Game number 2, moments away. That will be a tough act to follow, but the Celtics look to continue their magical playoff run against the number 1 seeded Detroit Pistons. Celtics last week shocked the Lakers in the quarterfinals behind a pair of monster performances from Isaac Towell and Eddie Manopla. Waiting for them, however, are the Pistons, who enter tonight with a major storyline of their own. Captain Gabe Leifer sidelined with an injury, and veteran captain Sam Beaton has been brought in as reinforcements as Detroit looks to keep its championship hopes alive. What's interesting here is that despite being the lower seed, Celtics enter the night at a 5.5-point favorite. Maybe that's a reflection of how impressive they look against the Lakers, but it's the uncertainty surrounding this Pistons lineup is why that line is that way. Either way, Pistons won't care what Vegas thinks, and neither will the Celtics. Final Four basketball, winner takes on the Thunder in the finals. Lights are always brighter, the stakes are extremely high, and let's get underway. And here comes the opening tip. Sam Beaton in Pistons threads, squaring up against Isaac Towell of the Celtics. And the opening tip is controlled by the Pistons. Teddy Cohen being guarded now by Mo D. Gets a screen. Picked up by Malamed. Joe Sutton, quick release three, no good. Rebounded by Mo D. Mo D settles down the offense. Gets a screen from IT. Kicks it out. Manopola three, no good. Manopola was on fire last week, and there is a foul. Manopola topples over Joe Sutton. And Detroit basketball, still no score. Beaton, guarded by Malamed, backs him down, using his girth and size, throws it out to Tico. Tico, tough shot, and rebounded by Malamed, and gives to Mo D. Mo D, the crossover, backing down Tico. Nice feet underneath. To the corner, three, no good. And he remains scoreless. Who will draw first blood? Tico throws up top to Beaton. Beaton puts up the three, no good. And rebounded by Dweck. Mo D gets to IT. And a travel is called. And we remain scoreless. Now Tico is shoved and the foul is called. Going to be a side out for the Pistons. Joe Sutton with it, being guarded by Manopola. Back to Sutton. Throws it down low and rejected. Great defense from IT. Still scoreless. Kicks it out, Manopola. Good closeout defense by Sardar. Three-point attempt, and Moses Smecky with the first bucket of this game from downtown. Tico out to Sutton. Throws it off the foot of Jake. Loose ball is on the floor and picked up by Detroit. Sutton puts it up and he is fouled. Second free throw on the way, and he hits the pair. It's 3-2. Sluggish start. And puts it up, and that pass is ricocheted off the hand and off the rim, and here is Sardar, and he has it poked loose, and it's a turnover. Smecky dribbles it out, up top to IT, back down to Malamed. IT elevates for two, and it rims out, rebounded by Malamed. And Malamed throws it up and hits every part of the rim and rims out, but ball's going to remain this way. IT with it on the inbound. Hands it off to Morris Dweck. Modi has it taken away. Great defense. Smothering by Tico. Finds the commish. And a travel was called. Wave off the shot. Shuffled the feet. Score remains 3-2. Modi underneath and poked out of bounds by Detroit. Still just a 3-2 game. No field goals made yet by Detroit. And three-pointer is pure. Isaac Alfax from downtown. Tico picked up now by Morris Dweck. And ball is poked loose, and last touch by the leg of Teddy Cohen. It's going to be a turnover. Celtics basketball. Modi gets a screen. Throws to the corner. Alfax, quick release, no good. Rebounded by Jake. Jake throws it up court to Sardar. Backs it up to Jake. Nice find on the cut. Beaton underneath. He's fouled and one. First field goal made by the Pistons. Free throw up is good. 1 point game. Modi blows by Tico, fires to the corner of Minopla. Corner three, no good. IT gets a hand on it, and it looks like it's going to Detroit. Jake kicks it out to Beaton, swings to Sutton. Sutton underneath, lays it up, and he gets the roll. Modi has it poked loose, and ball stays this way. Tico, active hands here on defense. IT left wide open for two, and he puts it in. 8-7 lead for the Celtics. Now Jake drives baseline, and he steps out of bounds. Celtics ball. Gets it into Alfax, back to Modi. Modi picked up at half court. Minopla gives up the shot, finds Malamed, back to Minopla, swings it to the corner. Three-pointer is pure. Isaac Alfax once again from downtown. He's got 6. Sutton for the answer, and Malamed got a piece. Modi pacing, looking for something, finds Minopla, quick feed up top. Alfax finds IT, fakes the shot, off his feet, out to Minopola for three. No good. Sardar gives to the cutting Tico, and he turns it over. Minopola swings. Mo D. Turn around, back to Minopola underneath, and he pushes it out to Morris DeWeck. Cross court feed. Three-pointer high off the front of the rim, no good. Sam Beaton, top of the key. Gives to Sardar. Sardar up top to Tico. Modi already with 2 fouls. And Tico no good underneath. Almost turned over there by the Celtics, but he gets it to Modi, back to IT. IT. Resets up top to Modi. Minopola for three. No good. Last week, every one of those buckets were going down. Swings to Joe Sutton. Sutton gets by a pair of defenders, and he is mauled. And he'll head to the line for a pair. Free throw up and good. Free throw no good. Smecky with it, almost turns it over, and he does. Joe Sutton running the break, and taken away by Modi. Modi, and there's the extra feet underneath, no good. And that ball is last touch by Detroit. Tico is shaken up, got hit in the face, and it's going to be a referee timeout. Now Modi swings it. Alfax up top. Malamed from the free throw line. No good. It's too strong. Sutton for three. Short. Edmund Antony checks into the game. Walking like a crab up to Modi on defense. And from the corner, Isaac Alfax. It always takes an unsung hero performance to advance in moments like these. And right now, Isaac Alfax with 3 threes. And now Sam Beaton is fouled. Beaton at the line, free throw up is good. 14-9. Alfax with the hot hand. Now Isaac Tower elevates for two, and he puts it in. 16-9 score. Sutton gives to Beaton. Beaton almost lost it. Kicks it out to Sutton. Long three. Bang! Joe Sutton from downtown. Timeout is called by Detroit. 16-12, 10 minutes and 10 seconds remaining here in the first half. And we're back out of that timeout. 16-12. Approaching the 10-minute mark here in the first half. Modi reverses course, gives to IT from the mid-range. No good, and picked up by Tico. Tico runs the floor with space. Anthony corner three, short, and rebounded by Modi. Foul is called on Edmund Antony. Aggressively pursuing that loose ball or all over Modi. Corner three, bang! Moses Smecky. Big three-pointer, 19-12. Now Sutton, high off the glass, no good, and Minopla grabs the board. And man down, Joe Sutton writhing in pain. Looks like he got a stinger. And advance it to half court. Back to Morris to Weck. Tico smothering him to the corner. Smecky bounce it to the IT. Back to Smecky. Open look. And it's in and out. Loose ball is picked up by Minopla. And they reset this possession. Modi. The running one-hander is good. Pretty shot for Morris to Weck. And they are up 9, 21-12. Just over 8 minutes to play in the half. Tico, no good. From straight away. Now Dweck swings it down low to IT. Stops. And good defense from Sammy Taun. Just echoed IT. Throws it out. Jake tries to cut the corner, gives top. Tico. Tico spinning in the lane. Pretty move. Teddy Cohen. Mohamed with it. And a travel is called on Asher Mohamed. Detroit going to build some momentum here. Leaves it for Joe Sutton. Sutton throws down low. Beaton open by himself underneath the basket. 21-16. Modi behind the back feed. IT puts it up, no good. Asher Mohamed grabs the rebound and they reset this possession. And foul is called. Overzealous defense by Tico. 6 minutes, 35 seconds to go in the half. Inbound backcourt to IT. Modi stops in the paint, swings it out, and Joe Sutton got a hand on it. They have numbers if they hurry, and Edmund Antony there for the easy put-in. And it's a three-point game. Detroit recovering from their slow start. Modi over the shoulder pass to Mohamed, throws it down to IT, and he is fouled. And IT heads to the free throw line. 5 minutes, 35 seconds to play here in the first half. Free throw up and good. 23-18. Tico baseline, no good. Rebound, pull down, and ball remains this way. Vuitton gets it into Sutton. Sutton feeds Vuitton, swings to Anthony in the corner, blows by him, puts up the two, no good off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Modi. Fires it up to Malamed to the corner. Back to IT. Gives to Malamed, and Jake got a hand on it, and loose ball on the ground, and it's going to be a side out, staying this way. Modi to inbound. Under 4 minutes to play in the half. Modi fadeaway is pure. Pretty shot from Morris Dweck. 25-18 lead for Boston. Tico on the ground, throws it out to Vuitton. Sutton drives baseline, throws it up to Vuitton, couldn't put it up and in. And volleyball tap, still loose, and grabbed by Modi. IT up and in. 9-point advantage for the Celtics. Celtics basketball. Celtics looking to close out this half strong and take that advantage into the second half. IT from the free throw line, it's good. Isaac Towell giving the Celtics an 11-point lead. Sardar in the corner, out to Sutton. Pistons starting to feel the missing presence of Gabe Leifer. And they throw it away. It's going to be a turnover. Celtics under 2 minutes to play. Would love to get out of this half up double digits. And IT left wide open and doing what IT does best. Hit from the mid-range. 31-18, largest lead of the night for any of these teams. Sutton gives to Vuitton, leaves it back for Tico. Tico up, no good, and Modi takes it. Modi throws it up ahead to IT. Euros in traffic, up and one. Oh, and a charge is called. Wipe the bucket off the board. Vuitton with it. Underneath, and another turnover. Sloppy half from the Pistons. Alfax gives to Modi. Back to Alfax. Modi calls for one shot. But Celtics didn't get the memo. 30 seconds underneath. Sardar reverse lay-in is good. 31-20. Modi dribbling out some clock. 10 seconds to the half. Back to Modi, 3 seconds. Hoisted up from half court, no good. Low scoring half, 31-20. Celtics with an 11-point lead. Second half underway. We are 20 minutes away of having ourselves a matchup for the TNL championship. Right now the Celtics are in control with the ball up 11. Modi on the opening possession puts it up, no good. Sam Biton grabs the rebound. And he throws it up ahead to Tico. Finds Sardar up to Sutton. And turned it over, Celtics ball. And up ahead, Asher Malamed. The transition bucket. And the lead swells to 13. Sam Biton out to Sardar. Sardar gallops underneath, out to Sutton. Open look downtown is pure. Joe Sutton, big three, 10-point game. Modi kicks it out. And the three-pointer is good from Asher Malamed. That's an answer. 36-23. Sam Biton leaves it off for Tico, straight away, short. Rebounded, sky in the air from Sardar. Tico tries another, no good. Tapped up and rebounded. And it's going to be on the floor against the Celtics. Side out, Biton to inbound. Sutton swings it back to Biton, and he lays it up and in. 36-25. Modi out, Malamed, three, bucket! Asher Malamed, back-to-back triples. Tico weaves his way through traffic, no good, gets it back. Kicks it out to Jake, puts up a shot, no good. And maybe Jake's first shot attempt tonight. And IT, the leading scorer with 14, lays it up and in. It's 41-25. Swarming defense from the Celtics. Puts it up and one. Jake heads to the line for a three-point play. Nice, 41-28. Detroit staying within striking distance, but they need some stops on defense. Modi pushing it up the floor. Explodes to the basket. And he's fouled and one. Modi with the hezzy. The hoop and the harmony heads to the line for a three-point play. Hey, go, back in the box. 44-28. Sutton thought about a long three. Throws to Biton, corner three, and he puts it in. Sam Biton Pulls it within 13. Alfax with it. Throws to Malamed. Back to Alfax. Shot clock at 6. Modi. Fade away. Desperation shot, no good. Strong defensive possession there from Detroit. Joe Sutton throws to the corner. Jake to the basket. Rolls it up and in. Timeout called by the Celtics. It's an 11-point lead. 44-33, 14:45 remaining. Again, major storyline for Detroit. As you can see, Gabe Leifer, they're on crutches. He is their captain, their leader, and their engine, and they are definitely feeling his loss on the court, although San Antonio is doing a great job, but very tough to fill the shoes of Gabe Leifer and what he means to this roster. Minutes, 45 seconds to play. Here in the semifinals, game 2. Throws to IT. IT out to Alfax. Alfax gives to IT. Nice find. Malamed kicks it out. Three-pointer is good. Isaac Alfax connects again from 3. He's got 4 3-pointers on the night. And rebounded by the Celtics. Looking for some more separation. Modi gives to Alfax. Back to Modi. Over his shoulder pass, and Isaac Towel gets the roll. And IT, the leading scorer for the Celtics. Joe Sutton in the corner and is headed the other way. IT with it. And he puts it up and it's short. Approaching the 13-minute mark. Jake up top to Biton. Straight away, no good off the mark. Screen set. Throws to the corner. Smecky for 3. No good. Rebounded by Braha. Suffocating defense, but a foul is called.
We got a warning, green 3.
Baseline and just grabbed away from Modi. Just throws it away into the hands of San Antonio. Ahead to Joe Sutton, and he is fouled. throw up and good. No good on the second. Loose ball picked up by Tico. They needed that one. Jake from way downtown, and he puts it in. Jake Braha. That's a huge three. 49-37. Underneath, Smecky lays it up, no good. Loose ball grab by Tico. Tico on the move, and he loses it. Minopola takes it away. Minopola open space off his feet, puts it up, and it's hit out of bounds. Moji to inbound. IT with it. Leading scorer of this game. Minopola throws it down low. IT puts it up, and it's no good. Tapped up and grabbed by Detroit. Joe Sutton goes to the rack, up no good. Tapped up and in by Sambiton. And it's a 10-point game. Just over 10 minutes remaining. And Modi throws underneath, and loose ball is saved. And last touch by Detroit. Going to be a side out for the Celtics, and a timeout is called by Boston. 9 minutes, 56 seconds to play. 49-39. And we'll be back after this. Back out of that timeout. Modi handling. Gets a screen from Malamed. Malamed puts it up, and a foul is called. Free throw up and good for Masher Malamed. $51-39. Boston 9 minutes away of the final berth if they hold on. Sutton tosses it out to Jake. Off the mark, rebounded by Modi. Clock continues to move. IT off his feet, gives to Smecky. Smecky puts it up, no good. Rebounded as Malamed crashes the boards. However, it's going the other way. Sutton throws it a corner, three-pointer, bucket! Big three, Sambiton. Back within 9. Modic racing up court. IT off the glass and in. Tico trying to shut himself from Modi. Sutton, baseline up, off the glass and in. Crafty move from the veteran, back within 9. IT with it. Down low to IT, and his pocket is picked from Joe Sutton. Sutton takes it by himself, lays it up, and he's fouled. And now Joe Sutton heads to the line as Detroit chipping away to the best of their abilities. free throw is short. Free throw up is good. 53-45. 6 minutes, 28 seconds remaining. IT swings to Smekey. Smekey gives to Alfax. Alfax with it again. Gives to Modi. Shot clock winding down. Three-pointer. No good. And out of bounds. Detroit basketball. 6 minutes to play. Detroit down 8 with the ball. Winner advances to the finals to take on the surging Oklahoma City Thunder. That ball is thrown away. Gives to IT. Resets back up top here to Modi. 5 minutes, 30 seconds to play. Loose ball again. Modi retains. Smekey throws it out. Back to Modi. Long distance, no good. Rebounded by Detroit. Sutton leaves it for Viton. Viton finds Jake. Long three. Oh, and it rims out. Malamed penetrates up off the glass and in. Back to a 10-point lead, 5 minutes. Tico. The seas just parted for an easy bucket. 8-point game. Modi gives to Malamed. Finds Smekey. Back to Malamed. The corner to IT. Smekey puts up the three. No good. And it's headed to Detroit. Jake gives it out to Sutton. Sutton is rejected. As for Malamed all over that one. Ball remains this way with 21 seconds on the shot clock. And it's headed the other way. And Sam Viton bulldozed Asher Malamed inadvertently. IT with it. 4 minutes, 5 seconds to play. Alfax gives to IT. Back up top to Malamed. Into the hands of Modi. Malamed puts it up and it rims in. Lead back to 10. 3 minutes, 45 seconds to go. Detroit missed the three from Joe Sutton. Now the Celtics are strategizing. And it's an air ball, Detroit basketball. Last ditch effort here for the Pistons. Underneath to Alfax and they turn it over. Detroit unraveling here down the stretch. IT is fouled. Now IT heads to the line. And the Celtics can smell it. A hush has come across the gym. IT's free throw is up and good. And IT goes 2 of 2. He's got 20. 59-47, under 3 minutes to play. Straight away from three, Jake, no good, too strong. Rebounded by the Celtics. Out to Smecky, it's to Alfax. IT drives the lane, good defense from San Viton. Do they have any magic in their bones? Three-pointer from Sutton, no good. Rebounded by Alfax. Timeout called by the Celtics. And we're back out of that timeout. Final 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Minopla gets it, gives to IT. IT swings it out to Malamed. Malamed is wrestled to the ground and a foul is called on Detroit. Going to be a side out here for the Celtics. Throws it back to Modi. Modi fires it to Smecky. Up top to IT. Shot clock under 10. IT is fouled with 2 minutes to play, and he heads to the line for a pair of free throws. Celtics are oh so close to the championship game. Modi talking it over here with the Celtics. Free throw up and good from IT. One. 60-47. IT tonight's leading scorer with 21. Under 2 minutes to play. Leaves it back for Tico. Tico gives to Jake. Sutton fires from three. No good. Rebounded by Smecky. Modi throws it up top to Minopla. And there's the foul call.
Break,
Minopla looking for his first points tonight, which is significant, as last week he was one of the leading scorers for the Celtics. Just shows the depth of this team. Tonight, Alfax with 12, all three-pointers. Smecky with 6, Minopla with 1, Modi just 7 points, and Ezra Malamed came alive with 14, and Isaac Towell doing what he does and what he's been doing. And San Viton knocks down the 3, and IT is fouled, and he heads back to the line. Minute 31 to play. 2 free throws coming up for IT. First is up, is good. And IT goes 2 with 2. It's a 13-point lead. Celtics. And there's a bucket from Tico. And Modi is fouled in minute 21. 9-point game. Celtics can just win this game and salt it away at the line. Modi good from the line for 1. And he missed the second. Still a 12-point game. Minute 20 remaining. Three-pointer, Beton, short. Rebounded by Modi. Gets it ahead to IT. IT turns it over, heading back to Detroit. No time to waste. Tico leaves it for Beton. Beton fires to Sardar for three, no good. And another rebound from the Celtics. Now Smeki with it, and he is whistled for a travel with 53.1 on the clock. Beton fires to Sutton. Sutton leaves it for Tico. Picks up the three, and a late whistle is there. And he heads to the line for 3 free throws. That's the one thing that the Celtics don't want. Stop the clock, giving this Detroit team some life.
I'm ready to rip it. Ready to rip it. That was clean.
Tico needs to be perfect from the line. First free throw up and good. Two of two, one more coming up. Looking to make it a 3-possession game. NC contact. And they turn it over. Some life for Detroit. Tico feeds it to Jake. Jake underneath. Beton puts it up. And a foul is called with 30.4. And the Celtics still in control, but things are getting a little dicey. Still 30.4 to go. But suddenly Detroit. Oh, a big miss free throw. And he goes 1 of 2. One more coming up. Third free throw is good. 64-57. 7-point game. 30 seconds remaining. And gets it into Malamed. Malamed is wrapped up from behind. And now the Pistons are praying for some missed free throws. Free throw up and good. 65-57. Sutton, quick release three. No good. Rebounded by Jake. Puts it up. No good. Celtics with it. Malamed grabs the board. Asher Malamed looking to put this game away. Give him in a double-digit lead right now with 18.7. Malamed close to a double-double. Now with 16 points, 9 rebounds. Make that 17 points. Timeout called by the Pistons. Detroit trying to draw something up. Most probably from 3. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, let's get him OD. If he's up for talking, but we're going to make him talk.
Keep it on the zone. Keep going. Go, balls in!
Beton to inbound. Beton throws it back to Sutton. Sutton Curls open for three, no good. Rebounded by Minopla. And that's the game. The stage is set. Finals will be the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Boston Celtics. Jackie Haber going head-to-head against Mo D. Mo D back in the ship, and it's going to be a doozy.